be doing a get ready with me kind of chatty because I never upload videos where I really talk that much, so I just thought that I would do like a chatty one. But yeah, basically my look today is gonna be on this eyeshadow, which is the e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous eyeshadow. I don't know what, in the color Soiree, I remember now, the Soiree. And this is what it looks like. I just love that color, it's so unique. I've never seen like another color that looks like very close to it, so I'm gonna do that. Just gonna use the e.l.f. Matte for Matte palette to do the like crease colors and everything, which I've shown this in a video before. And now I'm gonna start with the eyes because I always do my eyes first. Like I never do like my face before my eyes because I feel like with fallout and stuff, like it would be a waste of my time. So I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna need a mirror because I don't know why I didn't bring a mirror over here when I knew I was gonna film, but whatever, let's go with it.
I just put like a little bit of that on this eye, so now I'm going to blend that in with a brush, and I'm going to use the Big Soap, just the angled flat top mini kabuki. I hope I didn't use too much of this, because sometimes I overdo it with the primer and I put like too much on the eyes. And then I just use that to blend it a little bit, and then I'll blend it the rest of the way with my finger because the warmth of my finger will help it blend better.
Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set that eyeshadow primer with the yellow side of the contouring palette by Wet n Wild, which is just this side. And I'm just gonna use the Real Techniques contour brush to do that. For a transition color, I'm gonna use the Ulta eyeshadow in Sable. Using this first mid-tone brown. It's a little darker than that transition color, but not by much, because I'm not trying to make the crease like so dark. Like I'm not doing like a smoky eye or anything. Now I'm gonna put the lid color down because I want to put the lid color down and see what I want to put in the crease after that. And like I said, the e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous eyeshadow in Soiree. And I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Essential Eyeshadow C brush. As you guys have probably noticed as I'm doing this, that most of my eye brushes honestly are from e.l.f. Like I really like the e.l.f. eye brushes. They're like really work really well. I haven't used this in so long, but it's such a beautiful eyeshadow. Like, see how pretty that is. Now I'm gonna go in with, I'm trying to, this chocolatey brown right here. What did I just do? Okay.
The blending brush, I'm just gonna go in and blend. Because as everybody says, blending is key, and I just like a nice blended look.
I'm gonna pack on that lid color one more time, but I'm gonna use my finger this time because I feel like I could get more product. Like when I use a brush with this, I feel like it doesn't like pick up as much of the shadow, because the texture of this shadow is like very similar to like the ColourPop eyeshadows and stuff. And with those, if you use a brush, honestly, you're not gonna get very good payout. And then I'm gonna put this like grayish, like gray-brown type color in the crease. Okay. This one right here. I don't know why I was using like all my fingers to point, but okay. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that. Oh, that's very gray, but it's really cute with this color. This color is not really super cool toned or anything, but I like that. And I reapplied that lid color after that and blended and everything. Cause I don't think I was even telling you guys what I was doing. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit and move on to the face. I'm gonna use the NYX pore filler on my forehead, nose. Then on the rest of my face, I'm gonna put on the e.l.f. hydrating face primer. I'm gonna do my eyeliner while that primer sets a little bit. Thin line at my lashes turned into a wing liner that is thicker. Okay. But the reason I'm just gonna leave this in is because honestly, it happens. It happens, and liner is not always perfect, but I think the wing liner still looks really good with this look. Applying my foundation, I'm gonna use the Real Technique sponge, and it's damp and everything. Because I really like that, like, especially when I use this foundation, because I don't think it looks very good when I use it with a brush. I just prefer it with the sponge. And I'm going to be mixing the Infallible Pro Matte in the color Golden Beige with a little bit of the LA Girl Pro BB Cream in Medium Beige. And the reason why I'm mixing them anyway, and I don't want to change the consistency a lot, but I'm gonna mix a little bit of this in because this is a little darker and it'll make it not like so pale, because this foundation's a little bit too pale for me. My under eyes with that, and I think I'm gonna put a little bit down my nose and chin and stuff, because it looks kind of weird sometimes if you just put it there. Now I'm gonna set the face with the Urban Decay, with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Finishing Powder in Naked Medium. As you can tell, I've been using this a lot because, see, I hit like huge pan on this. I'm gonna use the Real Techniques Bold Metals, the angled powder. It came in a set, you can't buy it alone. See, the thing that I hate about this powder though, now that I don't hate it, but the thing I don't like about this powder now that I hit pan on it is that sometimes I'll dip my brush in to get some product out and pieces will just crumble off. My brows, because like on camera I feel like it just looks like I have no brows and it looks kind of weird. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm combing them out with the e.l.f. not HD, the e.l.f. Brow Everyday Brow Pencil is what I think it's called. And I have it in the color medium neutral or something. I'm pretty sure that's what the color is. But I'm just gonna do my brows, and I do my brows in literally every video, so I'm just gonna do these off camera and cut. Alright, so I did my brows, and what I did was I used that e.l.f. brow pencil, and then I put a little bit of the Bodyography Essential Brow Trio, and I put the medium color in this trio on there, which as you can see, like, there's a little hole in it, so I use it a lot. Now I'm gonna move on to the lower lash line, and what I'm gonna do is grab this Modern Minerals You're Gorgeous brush. It's a lower lash line, like, pencil-y brush. I'm gonna put that brown color, this light brown color under the lash line. Then I'm going to put on this this brown right here on the lower lash line. Like a smoky lower lash line, so that's all I'm gonna do for the lower lash line. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw my nail color, but I painted my nails with Wet n Wild's Periwinkle of an Eye. And it's kind of like a blue periwinkle color. I painted these last night, but honestly, like, I messed them up. And now I'm going to move on to the face. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my hair's straight. I never straighten my hair, but I dyed it last night, and like, when my hair's freshly dyed, like, my curly hair never looks good. Like, when it dries, my hair doesn't want to, like, do curly hair very well. Like, my curls don't want to be defined or anything, so I just decided that I'd straighten my hair for the couple days that my hair, like, looks bad curly. I'm gonna move on to my face, and I'm gonna use, for my bronzer, I'm gonna use my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. Then I'm going to put on some blush, and the blush color that I'm going to use is NYX Mocha, which is a pinky color. It just looks like a flush cheeks cut type color. It's very pigmented, so I'm going to highlight, and for that I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Palette. As you can see, I have a couple Wet n Wild things in here. I really like the new Wet n Wild stuff. Like, it's pretty good. I like the nail polishes and everything. And I'm just gonna use the these two, the top first and last color mixed together, and put that on my cheeks. Do my mascara, and what I'm gonna do first is prime my lashes with the Dior Maximizer Lash Plumping Serum. I'm going to use as my mascara the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. And this says it's a volume mascara, but it's very much like lengthening to me. And that's why I love it with this serum, because with this lash primer serum type thing, is because the lash primer serum makes my lashes really thick, and like if I use a volumizing mascara with it sometimes, it'll make it like clumpy and look bad. But this mascara seems to work very well with this. I'm gonna let those dry, and then I'm gonna put on a coat of the Josie Maran Black Oil Mascara. Right now, I'm gonna put on my lower lash mascara, which is the Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect in Waterproof. That is the makeup look I'm going to be doing, and I really like the look and the way it came out and everything. I'll see you guys later. Bye.